Hey guys, it's Saving Life Mattered, and it's Joseph David Barkus, and I'm here to remind you of our four elements. Our four elements of what we want for a good day and how to stay in the moment. And that is, for me, is a physical side. We want to be physical. We want to go to the gym. We want to go for a jog. We want to go for a walk. We just want to drop down and do 20 push-ups. We want to get our serotonin going in the beginning of the day. We also want to do something called spiritual. We want to meditate. We want to pray. We want to attract what we want. Our thoughts are very powerful. Our thoughts are what is going to change everything on the inside and especially on the outside. So be careful what you think about and pray. And if you meditate, try to slow down your brain. Try not to think about anything. But if you do, take those negative thoughts that you have and replace them with positive. Only positive thoughts. The law of attraction is real. Now, our third is going to be emotional. We want to be emotional. We want to tell people that we care about them. We want to have gratitude. Having gratitude is obviously going to give you a good attitude. So with that being said, be wary and be emotional. Give someone a hug. Tell someone you love them. Tell somebody you care about them. Tell somebody you miss them. Just tell someone that you're grateful for them being in your life. That's a powerful thing. Our fourth element is mental. Everything is 100% mental. Living is learning and learning is living. So if we're not learning and if we're not doing something to continue to use, which people say we don't use but 20% of our brain, the truth of the matter is we can get the full capacity of what we want if we continue to read, if we continue to go on other YouTube channels and listen to what people have to say that you think you look up to or you inspire to, and follow them and listen to what they're saying. And if they're doing something that is attractive to you and they have something you want, then obviously you want to follow them. Obviously you want to subscribe to their channel and you want to be a part of something that they're doing. That way they can help you and you can learn from them. So we mentioned our four elements: our spiritual, our physical, our mental, and our emotional. Now, with that being said, I wanted to start an organization, and I wanted to start savingalifemattered.org. And I needed donations. I needed people to believe in my cause. And my cause was mental health awareness and addiction, which I call recovery, because there is such thing possible to be recovered, especially after addiction. And this is a touchy subject, because think about the United States, think about our nation, think about our globe. Think about it globally. Think about COVID-19, think about mental health, and think about addiction, and think about recovery, and think about how people haven't been able to go to meetings. Think about how COVID-19 affects your mental capability and stability. And if you have COVID-19 or if you get affected by COVID-19, it will really throw off your homeostasis and it will completely disrupt your mental state. And it might change it for the good, especially for people who are susceptible to COVID-19 and who can't recover as easily, especially for the elders or people that are obviously more susceptible. So what do we want to do? We want to recognize that mental health and addiction coincides. They coincide together. And with that being said, I started a Saving a Life Mattered, and I needed help. And I noticed that I need followers, I need likes, I need subscribers, and I need people who believe in what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is real. And I don't really see much of anybody else touching up on this subject. I see a lot of people that are suffering. I see a lot of people that need help. And the state of Florida is upside down. Social Security's upside down. I'm sinking, and I put all of my funds into running ads for this organization and the Saving a Life Mattered. And I'm literally sinking. So I started a website and I started a domain called Saving a Life Mattered. And I need help, and I need people to believe in what I'm trying to do. And mental health awareness, especially in our youth, if we have a way to give them more help to be able to have them express themselves when they're younger, then we have a good way of preventing addiction. We have a good way of promoting recovery, especially in our community. So I'm going to be continuing this YouTube channel. I'm going to be continuing to show my progress after I was struck by a train, and I was struck by a train on foot. It involves something that you guys would never believe, in that to make the video and to make and show the evidence of what really happened that night, it's going to come out and everybody's going to know the truth, because the truth is going to be real, and you guys are going to be blown away after you find out why I was put in front of a train and why I was struck by that train. But my main point of making this YouTube channel is to promote my recovery and to promote my journey, and to show you guys it's capable after dying 4 times in one night and nearly losing your leg and having titanium rod in your leg, having 2 collapsed lungs, 2 broken vertebrae, and being in the hospital and having so many washouts because of the infection from the railroad and the rocks that I landed on. And then coming out and not having any kind of primary physician, not having any kind of professional help for I haven't seen a primary physician physically for, I would say, since the time I left the hospital. And I was struck by a train. And you guys, I told you I would keep you on my journey to what's going on with my hospital, what's going on with my recovery. So with that being said, I still don't have a psychiatric appointment, and I might be taking my YouTube channel into the emergency room, and we might have to broadcast live right from the hospital room. And that's what I'm gonna do if they don't want to give me a psychiatrist appointment after being struck by a train, and they don't want to recognize that somebody's in severe pain, somebody's completely got their body disaligned, and somebody has to pay out of their pocket when Medicaid doesn't cover anything. What's the point of Medicaid, you guys? What is the point of it if they don't cover anything, and if you're supposed to pay for everything out of your pocket? I don't believe that that's something that I should have to do, and my body is completely on proportion. I can't stand for long periods of time, but I make it look easy, and I train. I go and I train, but my right foot, after my titanium rod in my leg, it's getting bigger and it's not going down. My ankle swells, and I'm noticing that my whole body's unproportioned. So you guys, I'm gonna keep you on my journey to recovery on this channel with After a Shattered Femur, and I'm gonna be showing you week 5 here soon. But my main point of this video today is to bring about awareness to mental health, and to let you guys know that I tried to start an organization, and I put all of my funds into running ads for this on Facebook, and I started a GoFundMe, and it was to do something to help me promote this and mental health awareness before addiction occurs, especially in our youth. It is such a valuable thing, especially for our loved ones. So what do I do now? I don't know. But savingalifematter.com is live. If you guys go to that site, I'm going to be building that. I'm going to be branding myself under that. And I need help. I need followers. I need likes. I need subscribers. And I need you guys to try to stay in the moment, use my 4 elements, and I'm going to be talking a lot more about my nutrition. I'm going to be talking a lot more about my training and how I'm able to put on the type of muscle that I'm putting on at the amount of speed that I am putting it on. And that's all by nutrition, and it's 100% eating and it's 100% training. So with that being said, you guys keep those 4 elements in your conscious. Try to stay completely out of your subconscious unless you're trying to learn and you're trying to refire and wire your neurotransmitters. That's what I'm learning. And there is a way to let go of your old self. There is a way to stay in the moment, and there is a way to use the law of attraction to get what you want. However, you guys, we want to see if the doctors are going to step up to the plate and actually realize that somebody needs help. And we're going to see if Social Security actually gives somebody the appropriate amount of money during a pandemic. And we're going to see if Florida gets it right. And we're going to notice that the whole entire United States is in a frenzy because of mental health and addiction and recovery. It's kind of hard to do that during COVID-19. So we need to put more energy into what we do know. And what we do know is that we have a pandemic, and the pandemic is involving mental health. The pandemic is involving addiction and recovery. And I want to just call it recovery, but there's people that are suffering right now from addiction. And this COVID-19 and addiction, it coincides so, it's so real that somebody needs to use their voice to talk about it. Somebody needs to step up to the plate. Somebody needs to have the courage and the ability to speak about it, but not only speak about it, but they need, and I need you guys to follow me. I need you guys to hit the subscribe. I need more subscribers, you guys. And I'm gonna blow you guys away with week 5 after what you see because of how I'm growing and how I'm training. And I'm gonna break down what I'm eating. I'm gonna break down the tools that I'm using to stay in the moment. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the law of attraction. Try to make a vision board, you guys. Try to make a gratitude list, try to journal, try to do things that are going to benefit you. And there's all kinds of resources online that you can use to learn. Use them. And I'm going to be making a new product here, and I'm going to be doing a visual art patent. And I'm going to be talking about that in my next video. And that's something that I'm going to own and that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be under Saving a Life Mattered. That is my brand, that is my domain, and that is what I'm going to be copywriting, trademarking. And in the meantime, you guys, go to Saving a Life Mattered. Please, if you can, realize that there is a voice that wants to have the ability to recognize these 2, mental health and addiction and recovery. It all coincides. It's one of the biggest pandemics there is right now. And somebody needs to, if you guys could please help out. Help me continue my journey to recovery and help me continue this YouTube channel. And I know that everybody's suffering right now. Everybody's going through a hard time. And we're almost in a depression. We're almost going into a World War III. This is the time of, it's crazy what's going on right now. But you guys want to know something? I'm also going to be talking about mind-invasive technologies, and I'm going to be talking about military technology that is being used in artificial intelligence, and about how you can be algorithmed. And I'm going to be talking about how the government is using human beings as research projects in this whole country, and about what they really did to me when I was struck by a train and what they continue to keep doing to me. So with that being said, you guys, please go to Saving a Life Mattered. Please continue to follow me. Please continue to hit the like button. I need more likes. I need you guys to watch, and I need you guys to get ready for week 5. week 5, I am going to blow you away. And when you hear about the truth on what really happened to me that night when I was struck by a train, you guys, it is going to blow your mind. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And I'm going to keep using my voice. And I want to use it to help people. I want to use it. And I want to use it for saving a life mattered, because it mattered. It still does matter. And saving a life matters now. It'll matter tomorrow. It'll matter no matter what. And there's people put up behind bars right now that should have got the right help. We're missing a lot of our loved ones that passed away from these kind of issues, and it needs to be recognized, and we need to do something about it. And I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for your help. And I'm asking for you to believe in what I'm trying to say. And if we can do this together, and if we can get more help and more funds, and we can keep my voice moving and keep my journey to recovery going, then I can try to start this organization, and I can try to continue to put funding into not only myself, but eventually into the youth. And we can create more of a way to have teenagers and the youth be able to express themselves. And that's the main purpose. And that's why we don't want to search outside of ourselves. So keep those 4 elements moving, you guys. Have the best day ever. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. I'm going to be showing you guys week 5 either tomorrow or the next day, and you guys are going to be blown away, trust me. And I'm going to be talking more about what happened on that night when I got struck by the train. So Saving a Life Mattered. Go to savingalifemattered.com. Go to Joseph David under Facebook. Go to Joseph Barkis under Instagram. Follow me and watch my journey to recovery. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be from my experience. It's going to be from the strength that I have, and I'm doing this all alone. I'm doing this with no help. I'm doing this and I'm reaching out for help. I'm not only reaching out for help financially, but I'm reaching out for help for anybody who wants to be a part of Saving a Life Mattered. So with that being said, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Thank you.